Hi, my name is Dave Klappenberger with Klappenberger Son, and today we're going to talk about painting the front door. And September and October are two great months for it. The weather is perfect, and if you think about it, as fall starts to come closer, people are going to be looking at the front door, focusing it more for Halloween, for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, holiday parties, and this is the time to make it look absolutely fantastic. And I'm going to show you how. There's two ways. I want to give you my trade secrets, or you can just call us and we can take care of it for you. Let's go ahead and get started. Step number one is you have to clean the door first with a degreaser to get the pollen off, to get the oils from your fingers off of the door. Needs to be done. Second, we're going to sand it. Any ditties that are on that front door, those ditties are going to stay there when you put a coat of paint over top of it, unless we sand. So we want to sand it first, maybe with some 120 grit sandpaper. Second, with some 220, wipe it nice and clean. If you have some dents and dings on the door that you want to get rid of, this is the time to do it. Get some Bondo, get some wood filler, get something that dries quickly, that hardens up, that cures fast. Put that on. I had some cat scratches on here that I've been wanting to get off for a while. I filled them in with Bondo. That's all cured. It's now I'm ready to sand it again. And yes, I had to dust off the door and get all that dust off there, because that will interfere with the quality of the smoothness of the finish. But one step left, and that is spot prime any areas that you did put some Bondo or wood filler on. Once that is completed, you are ready to put the top coats. Now, if I used an oil paint, I love oil paints. A high gloss from Fine Paints of Europe is what I put on here. Oil paints are a little bit harder to work with, but if you spend a little bit more time making sure there aren't any drips and runs, you're really going to like the way it looks. It's hard to beat the smoothness, the way the paint stands on the door and just feels so like thick on there and smooth on there. This door looks just absolutely beautiful. Hard to get that from a latex paint, but they are getting better. If you want to get a latex paint, go to Benjamin Moore, Sherwin-Williams, or Pittsburgh. Get a premium grade paint from them and you'll be happy. Now, however, here's some of the trade secrets. Trade secret number one, take the weather stripping off the door. Why? Because when you shut the door, when the paint feels dry, it's actually not cured. You close the door and the paint will start to stick to the weather stripping. We don't want that, and you've seen that probably in other homes that you've been through. Maybe you have it on your own home. Take the weather stripping off and the paint won't stick to it as long as you wait at least 3 or 4 days to put the weather stripping back on. You can't wait that long. Do this. Take the weather stripping off, put some beeswax around it, and the latex paint won't stick to that, and you'll be good to go. And finally, a paint conditioner can be added to either oil paint or latex paint, two different types of conditioners, and they retard the drying time, giving you a little bit more time to work with the paint, and it also gives the paint more time to self-level and give you a smoother, more professional quality finish, almost like spraying. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Please subscribe, give us a like, and look forward to seeing you on the next one.